What's going on, folks? It's day 75. We got 290 days left to go, man. What is y'all doing? What is y'all doing, folks? I hope y'all ain't sitting around waiting on Santa Claus to bring y'all something. I hope y'all waiting on the Easter Bunny to bring y'all something. I hope y'all not waiting on Peter Cottontail to come hopping down the bunny trail. I hope y'all ain't waiting for some little dude in a green suit that's probably yay high with a pocket full of gold talking about, yo, he about to spread all kind of lucky stuff. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. No, it don't work like that. No. You're not waiting for a bunch of pilgrims to come knock at your door with some Indians and say, hey, bro, you trying to eat? No, it don't work like that. How it works is this. You get your plan together, right? Jot down a few notes, as extensive as you feel it needs to be. You check your resources, check your finances, and you say, well, how hard is this to accomplish? What else am I going to need, right? You get that together. And then you put one foot in front of the other in a timely order towards your goal. You cannot afford to sit still and do nothing. If you want to see progress, you gotta go get it. Yeah, you gotta go get it. You have to go get it. Progress is not something that comes from sitting still. Progress comes from something that requires effort. Like, let me get up off my behind and see what I could do as far as this goes. It's kind of like having to take a shit. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before. Or use the bathroom. How long are you going to sit there before you really got to go? You should be, just as urgent as your body is to get rid of this waste and this fluids. That's how urgent we got to be in order to make this thing happen. And guess what? Some of us will probably be peeing and pooping 2 or 3 times a day, depending on what we eat. Well, guess what? If you're taking in something, you got to put something out, right? So look, take in the information that you get, eat, and then apply it, poop. So come on, you get what I'm saying? Don't sit still on none of this stuff because it's just not going to work. No amount of sitting still has ever gotten anything done unless you're a sniper, okay? And then I guess that kind of makes sense. But then because you're waiting for the right opportunity, but in reality, waiting for the right opportunity doesn't always bring about prosperous. But then in the meantime, you still got to be working while you're waiting. So yeah, if you're working while you're waiting, then that could work out. It could, I think. It should in some universe, if not this one. Yeah. You can work while you wait. And then, yeah. If you working while you waiting, yeah, that could work. That could work. Definitely, it could work. Because if you're going to be working on multiple projects, you can't do them all at one time. For example, like if you're building a car from the ground up, right? That frame got to go somewhere, unless it's all done in-house, which is not likely. Because even those guys will outsource stuff. So, but you got your upholstery guy, you got your painter, you got your mechanic, and usually that motor is already ready to go. That transmission is ready to go. Everything is brand new, and they're dropping it in there, boom, 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 put it all together. They got each different people to do different jobs. So, yeah, that upholstery guy, they might have to wait on them because they're doing something different. Or you might say, hey, I don't know what color interior I want right now. Let's just hold off on that till later. You, for the most part, still have to have plans moving. You have to have things moving in order for you to accomplish your goal because you don't know when it's going to rain most times. It might start raining on the day you're trying to execute your final plan. The next thing you know, you can't even go outside because it's raining or there's a tornado or hurricane tore your whole house down. And now you got to try something different. But had you went ahead with the plan before the hurricane got there, your project probably would have been finished and not in the area where the hurricane hit. But that's kind of like, I'm pretty sure that's happened to somebody. Pretty sure. At least once. But yeah, procrastination is not going to be your friend. Procrastination is not going to get you anywhere. Being still is not going to get you anywhere unless you're being still thinking about your next move. Yeah, see, you can wait and think work at the same time. Yeah. So listen, it's day 75, 290 days left to go. Folks, what is y'all doing? Remember this, don't waste time because we ain't got time to waste. Peace.